Well, it wasn't just that. I mean, like on the protest on Tuesday, a couple weeks ago, I remember as the day wore on, more people showed up, and the atmosphere definitely started changing.
Yes.
So I mean, there was kind of and I don't want to blame like youth in general for this, but there was like a much younger crowd started showing up. They weren't there just to protest; they were there just because there was so much activity going on.
Well, their mentality. The thing is that they've lived in a combative reality with these police officers since they were kids.
Right.
So this isn't like a new show to them. When they showed up at the protest, and then what I saw, in my opinion, what got everything going, and I saw it with my own two eyes, was when we were told we weren't allowed to go into the city council meeting.
Right.
And so people were standing out in front because we had to go somewhere.
Right.
Okay. But those same people who were there to petition their government about the fact that a neighborhood was open fire on with non-lethal weapons, that was like the biggest issue of the day.
Right.
So as you're coming out of the council chambers, you turn to your right, and then here's like 6 guys all pointing non-lethal weapons at you, and they're pointing them at you.
Right.
And that's what got it started, because what you've done now is you've created that atmosphere of antagonism between the police and the people. We were there because this is a movement that we've all been a part of for a long time, and we know how the process goes.
Well, the thing is, the violence begets the violence. Right?
Yes.
And, the police come into your neighborhoods, and they're violent in your neighborhoods. It teaches your kids to be violent. It teaches the community to be violent. Once you go and you try to petition the government for redress of grievances, and you go in there and you see that that's the same tactics they want to keep on dealing with you with is violence. So, I mean, it just keeps perpetuating itself.
Yeah, you're basically completing their script because what they're saying is they're saying that, look, we're using these tactics because this neighborhood is dangerous.
Right.
This neighborhood and these people are dangerous, right? So then when you create that antagonistic atmosphere at such a charged political outspeak, what you do is you take it and you turn it from being that statement into being, see, we told you that you need us to protect you from these people.
Right.
We told you that we need all these guns on them. We told you that we need to be calling in outside agencies. The real outside agitators was every single police department that doesn't care about Anaheim.
Right.
It cares about their own reputation, cares about their badge, cares about the color of their authority being the law of the land.
Right.
And when you saw that start to come into play, so then you have the homegrown frustration and anger that is actually boiling up right in front of our eyes.
Right.
And right on the other side of that, you got people pointing guns in their faces. And taking a military stance against
Well, I mean, it's like I said, it's cyclical.